Good evening, collective. Today is Tuesday. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. There is a King of Swords reverse. This is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy that's getting ready to Five of Swords and do something to win at all costs. Most likely some type of they're about to invest in doing something very stupid that they perceive as being their complete wish fulfillment, and they want to win at all costs. Okay, so Holy Spirit, what are the messages about this narcissist energy that's getting ready to do something for their own wish fulfillment? So a Queen of Cups is their wish fulfillment, Holy Spirit. They're going to do something to a Queen of Cups. So they're the narcissist that's getting ready to take a risk to do something to a Queen of Cups to win at all costs for a King of Pentacles in the reverse. So the King of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like, is somebody, a boss, somebody in charge of money, distributing money if they get something done. Okay, so this is not a narcissist chasing love. But there's a King of Pentacles in the reverse that's under judgment right now. Okay. Why is this King of Pentacles in the reverse under judgment? Because of the Emperor reverse and Aries. Wants to avoid a tower by making an offer to who? A High Priestess reversed that could be losing her home. Holy Spirit, what's a High Priestess reversed? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. There's an Emperor in the reversed. All right, could be Aries or any other sign, but there's an older masculine figure that's getting ready to be homeless. They're getting ready to lose their home. Okay, that's what the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse was. I thought it was saying that the High Priestess, she was about to lose her home. No, whoever that Emperor in the reverse is, he's getting ready to lose his home. Okay. He's getting ready to be homeless, or he could be homeless right now. And to avoid this disaster, okay, because he's losing everything, he's going to make an offer to a High Priestess, okay, which most likely collective was you. So somebody, an older masculine figure from your past that possibly could be losing their stability, or they could have already lost their stability. They could be living in their car. They're going to make an offer to you. But with this offer might come some truth. So whatever they want to offer, I know you're going to say no, but whatever they're offering it, they might also tell you some type of truth about something that they might have done to you in the past. And whoever this King of Pentacles in the reverse is, they might end up under judgment if this person tells you whatever it is they're going to tell you. Okay, so they're kicking an Emperor in the reverse to the curb because they don't want to take any more risk with someone. But now they're worried about him coming and telling you about what they did to you. And that could put whoever the King of Pentacles is in reverse under judgment with the law. Okay, possibly he wants to tell you about the spell work that they've been doing on you. I don't know if he's that familiar with the energy weapons. He may not be, but the spell work part he knows about. Okay, the Magician in the reverse and the Knight of Wands. Okay, who's the Knight of Wands? Who or what is the Knight of Wands? Okay, the Four of Passion. Okay, so he might have things are not going in his favor anymore with his relationships. Okay, And he was either married to somebody that he was doing spell work with that's going in reverse. Okay. He was with a Knight of Wands energy that he's breaking up with or divorcing. Okay. And both of them are getting bad karma and nothing is going in their favor. The Sun in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. All right. So this man now wants to come and try to make you an offer because he needs a place to live and possibly some stability. And he might be willing to run his mouth and tell a whole lot of their business in order to get it, which will put this King of Pentacles under judgment. Okay. So the Hangman, Pisces. We got a Pisces energy here. What is the Hangman, Holy Spirit? Something might have become illuminated about some work or something that they might be doing to him even. What's the Page of Pentacles? The Hermit. Oh, the person that wants to come towards you. Okay, somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be a Pisces. I have a lot of water here. Okay. I have a father figure here. Okay. Possibly a father figure that might be coming towards you. Like I said, I have Pisces, Cancer, and Virgo energy here. Okay. The Chariot could be a father figure that could be traveling toward you. And either he might be trying to slow this down, or it might be illuminated to him that a Virgo could be coming toward you. And some work is being done, the Page of Pentacles reverse, to stop it or slow it down. Okay. Oh, the Empress reversed. Oh, that's who's behind this. Okay, so who's behind this is an Empress reverse energy that you cut off or that he cut off. We're still talking about that Emperor in the reverse. So what's behind this is this Empress in the reverse that, like I said, is connected to either you or this older masculine you may have dealt with in the past that you cut off. She's behind this, okay, trying to slow down this connection between a Virgo, a Virgo father figure, okay, that is coming towards you, High Priestess. Oh, to avoid a tower. Oh, okay. So he's getting ready to be homeless. If this is your ex, he's either already homeless or getting ready to be homeless because whoever he was with before, they cut him loose. Okay. And he also is aware that there's a hermit energy that is coming towards you. That's a father figure. Okay. That may be coming toward you, maybe to make you an offer. And he wants to intercept that, not only because he wants to be with you now, but because this Empress that you cut off or he cut off or someone cut off from the past, the Empress in reverse, she's behind it. She doesn't want you to connect to this hermit energy. Okay. All right. And what is the outcome? The Page of Wands in the reverse. They're going to get bad news. Okay. About an illusion or... Oh, okay. Whoever this narcissist is, they're still in some type of weird illusion because their plan is going nowhere at all. It's not even going to get off the ground, is what I'm looking at here with the Two of Wands. Yeah, their plan is not even going to get off the ground. I have the King of Wands. I believe the King of Wands might be this person coming towards you. And the Nine of Cups in the reversed here. Yeah, this person, they're not waiting around. They might have made up their mind. They might be hauling ass towards you, possibly. Now, I know I pulled something earlier where there's a Virgo that there is a Virgo energy that is coming toward a high priestess, but they keep being slowed down and uh, they are indecisive. They have other people in their energy that they're worried about. There's somebody that's financially codependent in this Virgo's energy that they keep going back and forth with, like they can't completely cut off or let go. Just stuff going on there, but yet they want a new start with a high priestess that they wanted to, I guess, introduce themselves to, or whatever the case may be. But the problem with that is, whoever this Virgo is, they have some type of political status, or they're in the public eye in some kind of way or another, and uh, there is a whole collective of people in a lower vibration that don't like this person, that attack this person a whole lot for their ideals and their views, whatever it is. The same way these high priestesses, have been targeted by the government, is the same way this Virgo hermit energy coming towards you. Uh, Whoever he is, he's also a high priest in the highest vibration of love. So he's being attacked kind of like by the same people that the collective of high priestess are being attacked by. So anybody that he sets his sights on or takes an interest in, immediately all his enemies, go rush that target. Anyone that he's interested in, suddenly becomes an enemy of theirs, and they're going to target whoever his love interest is, or whoever he's interested in for anything, whether it's a work opportunity, anything. Whoever he contacts or goes towards for anything, that person is going to become a target. So you have a high priestess here who, is like Little Red Riding Hood. She was just on her way to grandma's house to take grandma, some warm bread and butter, and some Kool-Aid packets, some Great Now Laters, and a few other little things, a bag of Cheetos, and some other little snacks for grandma, minding her business. But it seems that this Virgo energy might have told somebody or expressed some type of interest in whoever this high priestess is, okay? And because they said that to somebody that was a backstabber, whether they were aware of it or not, now the enemy knows where they had their eyes set on. And the problem with that is, this person said, whatever this person said, it made that high priestess a target. So this high priestess is being targeted now with energy weapons day and night. She's being targeted with people trying to run her off the road, hit her with a car, to hurt and harm her, trying to literally end her life. All these things are happening, being followed, all kind of shit. Just, people trying to come into her home. It's all kind of different things happening to this high priestess now because of this Virgo's interest. So this Virgo, the problem is the hangman keeps coming out because they're not taking action. They expressed an interest to someone and they told everybody, and now this high priestess is being targeted because of that, by their exes or just by other women that dislike this Virgo. Whatever the case may be, this high priestess is now being targeted and didn't do anything to deserve it. But the problem is, because this is the high priestess in the upright, and whoever this Virgo is also righteous and in the upright, they don't want, this might be a divine couple. So they don't want these two people to come together, okay? Because together, their power combined, no energy weapon can come near or affect the aura of these two people if they come into union, like the Wonder Twins. Like the Wonder Twins, their aura is going to become like one huge aura. If both of them speak words of power, and the heavens and the earth move when they open up their mouth, because they have that much power in their words. If both of them come and speak things together and pray together, then yes, it could wipe the enemy out completely. So the enemy doesn't want these two people to come together. But the problem is, whoever that hermit energy is, they're not taking any action. So they have increased the amount of pain that they are inflicting on this high priestess now. Like if they were using energy weapons at one level before, now they got that shit turned up all the way. Okay. Now they're stalking this high priestess 10 times more than they were doing it before. Now they're literally following this high priestess around on the highway and waiting for an opportunity to run their car and to try to cause her literally to drive into a wall to her and be unalived. It's everything has become double ever since this hermit energy expressed an interest in this high priestess. All of her attacks have literally doubled. So the problem is they're doing that because they don't want this hermit and high priestess to ever come together. So this hermit energy, if they don't want them to come together, and that's why they've doubled and increased the attacks, this hermit energy needs to hurry up and reach out to this high priestess and make contact, so that they will no longer have that reason to turn up that high, because what they didn't want to happen will have already happened, and then they will have to abandon that project anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a thing where, okay, we have to do everything we can to keep these two people from meeting in person, from coming together. So let's turn up the attacks. Let's try to see if we can unalive her. Let's do this, that, and the other. The minute this Virgo makes contact with this high priestess, whether they meet in person, talk on the phone, whatever the case may be, that shit all goes down the toilet. So things can go back to normal, But the problem is the hermit energy is not taking any action at all whatsoever. The hangman. And it's because it's other things going on in their energy field. There's somebody financially codependent that they're having a hard time getting off of them, and a whole lot of other stuff I was pulling in them cards. But like I said, the obstacle is they already put a birdie out there, put a rumor out there that they were interested in this high priestess. So they can't pull it back or turn it off. So what they need to do is, if this Virgo does not want to take any action, then they need to get out this high priestess energy completely, 100% altogether, and declare and make sure everybody knows that they are no longer interested. That way the attacks will stop, and whatever energy was coming toward this high priestess of a negative nature, where people were trying to harm her, where people were starting to stalk her double time and do the things that they were doing to her, they need to make it very clear to everyone around them and whomever else, that they're no longer interested, and not take action. So if they're still interested, whoever this hermit energy is, they need to take action. They need to take action like now, shit, or get off the fucking pot. But if they're not interested or having doubts, then, they need to be very responsible, because whoever they are, they're a target too. Okay. It's like a famous person that is seeking a mate, they let it out the bag that they're interested in somebody. So now you got TMZ and everybody surrounding this person's house and harassing them and peeking in on them, trying to find out everything they can find about this person so that they can come up with a good story or some shit. Okay. So if this person is not interested, whoever this hermit energy is, what they need to do is make sure that message gets relayed to everybody, and it is very clear and well known, especially to their adversaries, that they are not interested and they're taking another turn. They decided to go a different direction. So the harassment of this high priestess can stop, because this high priestess did not ask for any of this. This high priestess was just minding their business, and is being harassed now. So it's kind of a thing where there were no real, I don't think there were any bad or negative intentions here, but without realizing it, because of who we are, sometimes if we are a star energy and we're being watched by a lot of people, we got to be very responsible and careful about who we single out or talk about, or whatever the case may be, because you can put somebody in danger. So this hermit energy needs to make a move like immediately, or they need to just make sure that the adversaries and everyone else knows that they have changed their mind and they're going a different direction, so that they can go and target whoever else this person decide to go toward. Because this high priestess is growing resentment, because they're being tormented and tortured every single day by people, like more than normal, and it's because of this situation right here. So they need to take action quick. It's a responsible thing to do. All right, Holy Spirit, what else? So now we have this King of Swords in the reverse right here, this narcissist, which is an Aries energy, that is an ex of the high priestess, that wants to come in between this connection, not only because whoever they were dealing with has cut them off now, but also because they can't get paid from, this was the NSA or one of these government institutions. This King of Pentacles in reverse is under judgment, okay? And will be might be prosecuted based on the evidence that whoever this Aries that did spell work, gang stalking, and whatever else he did against this high priestess when he was working for these people in the past. But this Aries also wants to get back into a relationship with this high priestess. Okay, so this Aries wants to come back, but I'm sure this high priestess is not interested. But that's what's going on here. Whoever this King of Swords narcissist Aries is, they're in some type of illusion, like most narcissists are. Most narcissists don't remember how fucked up they treated a person, or because it's so many people that they literally wipe their feet on, and just keep moving along, and they never even think about it, that they don't even have an active memory of what they've done to people. And they wonder why, when they come back and cross someone's path, what are they upset about? Because they have no memory of how badly they've treated people, because they treat everyone, they disregard everybody, because they are a narcissist. The King of Swords in the reverse, okay? That's delusional, very delusional here. All right, Holy Spirit, what are the messages? The devil. Yeah, they're in some delusional energy, codependent energy. They're in a delusion, thinking that this high priestess is codependent, and that they'll be able to use some form of mental manipulation to get her back in their energy. But this high priestess is closed. She's a dry desert. Whoever this high priestess is, she is a complete dry desert to any low vibrational energies, friends, family, lovers, in a relationship, whatever the case may be. She is a dry desert to anyone that does not serve her highest good. And they are not going to get what they're expecting, even though they're in this delusion here. All right, Holy Spirit, is there anything else you want to add to this message? Yeah, coven, cult, or church. That Aries energy was the leader of a coven, a cult, or a church, and was doing spell work. They were doing spell work on this high priestess in the past. And they also, whoever this Empress in the reverse energy is, they're also working for this Empress in the reverse that was also put out. See, understand something. Whoever your ex is, that Aries energy, and this Empress in the reverse might be a woman in your family or a friend that you were connected to in the past that you cut all communication and cords and attachments to. All of these people, they work for this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay? That's part of the military or the NSA or one of these government institutions that were that was hunting down high priestesses. Basically, it's high priestess hunting season. Okay, all of them were tracking and hunting down high priestess to control them. They unalive this person. Maybe somebody's planning on unaliving somebody. Who are they planning on unaliving, Holy Spirit? Yeah, they better not touch my anointed, God said. Who? Unalive who? Mm-hmm. Unalive who? Somebody that was being stubborn and in their ego. Somebody that was being very stubborn and in their ego. What person is that they unalive? End the cycle in the death card. Was it a Scorpio? Or does this death card represent the person that they wanted to unalive? Who did they unalive? The Emperor. This came out earlier. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Or they're getting ready to unalive him. This came out earlier. Hey guys, I posted this on my community board earlier today, where it was both the devil and an emperor that came out, because I was asking, they said somebody is going to be unalived. Okay. And then later I clarified it more, and I said it's either a Capricorn or an Aries. But I think it's an Aries that's in some devil energy that they're either going to try to unalive. It's a spiritual war going on right now. Listen to me. There's a spiritual war going on right now between people that work in the inner circle of white supremacy and these spiritual practitioners that they were working with that were bringing them money and success. Because right now these spiritual practitioners are failing because, like I said, a lot of us are mastering aspects of ourselves wherein these people can't use our energy anymore to manifest wealth and abundance for themselves. So they're of no more use. So what they're doing is, okay, we were being used, right, by these people in the inner circle of white supremacy that run these secret societies to manifest money and abundance for them, right? And there were these spiritual practitioners that were helping them. Okay. So they were getting paid manifesting off our energy. Now that the majority of us high priestesses have mastered certain aspects of ourself, and they can't access our energy to manifest money off of anymore, they're firing these spiritual practitioners that were working for them and these covens. We don't need y'all anymore because y'all are not making the money. So these spiritual practitioners, it's a war going on right now. These spiritual practitioners, a lot of them from other countries, Latin countries, African countries, you know, a lot of them are like, oh, so y'all are just going to leave us hanging after all the work we did for you spiritually, unaliving people in the spiritual realm, you know, y'all just going to let us be homeless? Y'all just going to cut off all money to us? Like we haven't worked for you for 10 years, you know, because a lot of these people have been working for 10, 20 years for the inner circle of white supremacy, you know, with this spell work, right? Targeting us. So they're like, yeah, we don't need you anymore. You're not manifesting money for us anymore. The high priestess have mastered aspects of themselves and their sexual energy, and we can't use it anymore to help us. So we can't pay y'all. So these spiritual practitioners are like, okay, how about we take your ass out? So right now, it's a thing where we don't need you. The inner circle of white supremacy is like, we don't need these spiritual practitioners anymore because they can't manifest the results that they did in the past. So we can unalive them and get rid of them now before they become a bugaboo and have us all in jail and in trouble because they might snitch and tell, about all the work they did for us with the King of Pentacles in the reverse and Judgment. All right, they don't want them to tell on their ass, so they're going to try to unalive these spiritual practitioners. But here's where the chickens come home to roost, Malcolm X. This is where the chickens are coming home to roost. You've recruited all these spiritual practitioners from different countries and cultures, right, to work for your ass like a spiritual fucking army to manifest abundance. And now that they can't do it anymore, you think you can just get rid of them and then set them up to be unalive. But these are spiritual practitioners. They could use those very same spiritual abilities. Now, why do you think these spiritual practitioners are not aware of that you all are going to try to unalive them? So these spiritual practitioners are like, oh, hell no, you won't. The same magic we were using on these high priestesses, we could turn around in the spiritual realm and I can take you and your whole family out. Don't play with me. I taught you everything you fucking knew. So it's kind of like a little bit of a war. Like I told you, it's a war going on right now between these members of the inner circle of white supremacy that have access to these energy weapons and resources and tools to set these practitioners up to be unalived in the physical. But these spiritual practitioners, they're like, oh, okay, it's like that now. Now that you don't need us anymore, you're just going to kick us to the curb and then try to set us up to be unalive. Okay, I got you. These spiritual practitioners, they're doing work right now to literally unalive and take out these people in the inner circle of white supremacy that are coming for them. So they have the resources on the physical realm, but these practitioners are able to spiritually take these people out in the spiritual realm. And so it's kind of like a war going on, even though science and spirituality have met now, where in the military have been able to quantify and make it so that literally you can use science. Basically, spiritual realm is nothing but what you can't see with the naked eye, but like, y'all know the old way is you meditate, to come out of your body. You go into deep meditation to do certain things and to move around in the in the other planes, astral and the ethereal plane and whatnot. But they have got it down to a science now where they have gadgets and gadgets and shit where they can chemically induce you into the astral plane instantly, without you having to meditate or anything else like that. Technology and science mixed with spirituality makes it so they can damn near do every single thing that we used to just do organically in the spirit, but they're able to do it now chemically and by hooking up to machines, basically. Okay. But that I'm just making the point. There is a bit of a battle and a war going on right now between these spiritual practitioners and these inner circle members that don't need them anymore because they can't use our energy anymore. Okay. So they might be working on trying to unalive. If this Emperor energy is your ex, they're trying to unalive him. Okay. Because they don't have a use for him and they're afraid that he's going to tell you so he can get back in good with you. He may confess to you about what they've been doing for the government. And that's why they want to take them out of here now and unalive them. Because, these people, he could be working on something, reversing and ending, but they're trying to unalive him if they have not already done this. Okay. And it's because, it's because he might not have a home right now. He could be living in his car or be losing his home. And he's not the only one. It's quite a few of these spiritual practitioners that are unable to do what they used to do with these powerful high priestess that have come into their full power now because the cycle is over for how they were getting our energy the old way. The cycle is over for us being in that low vibrational, low frequency, low self-esteem, low confidence energy. That cycle is over. We're healing now, okay? All right. So they've either already unalived this emperor or they're trying to, your ex, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, anything else? Yeah, they did a death spell on you. That could be your ex or you. But yeah, they did a death spell. Whoop-de-doo. Child, let me tell y'all something. You get so used to these death spells after a while, these death spells just be like a fart. We're going to do a death spell on you. You're like, ooh, okay. There go your death spell. There go your death spell. I farted it out. Mental manipulation. Okay. Oh, boy. Please tell me this man ain't coming towards you to try to do a death spell on you and to try to get in your energy first through mental manipulation. Yeah, because he's going through foreclosure or eviction. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Whoever your ex is, they still lack accountability. Courthouse. Whoever this Empress reversed is, she might have already gone to court or she's getting ready to go to court for something because she's unaccountable. That means this is a woman that does not take accountability for her actions, okay? Accountability is like kryptonite to whoever this Empress in the reverse is. Accountability is like kryptonite. But hey, a car accident, I hope that kryptonite works against a car accident, because I think this Empress in the reverse is going to get in a car accident, and that's going to be divine intervention. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing right now, okay? Because God is working in your life right now. Divine intervention. God is protecting you. You don't have nothing to worry about. Whoever this Empress in the reverse is, she's getting karma right now, and it's about to get worse. Anything else, Holy Spirit? That is not funny. That is not, that, no. We don't laugh at stuff like that. I rebuke you in the name of Nat Turner. So this was an opportunity religious figure. Okay, so whoever is the head of this coven or cult right here, oh, the head of a coven or cult might even try to offer up whoever this Empress in the reverse right here is. Oh, wow. People really do turn on each other by sabotaging your job. Somebody could be trying to use scare tactics to sabotage your job in the hopes that you will need them. Oh boy, somebody's trying to scare you. Divorce. Okay. Oh boy. So the Empress in the reverse might be getting divorced right now. And this was another failed attempt to seduce you. Okay. Oh, okay. So the Empress in the reverse could be behind this ex of yours coming back into your energy. And you're just going to keep laughing at what's going to happen. Damn. Something's about to be very funny. Oh, God. Please tell me your ex is not going to come try to seduce you and it's going to be funny. Somebody from Virginia? Somebody that's either a veteran or somebody that is from... No, veteran is spelled V-E. What am I talking about? Somebody could be from Virginia. You might have an ex from Virginia that might come try to seduce you, but I feel like you might like laugh real hard, whoever you are. I mean, like, you might really laugh real hard, because I feel like this person is going to look real stupid. And I'm not talking about energetically, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Not like that. I mean, they're going to look like, literally look real stupid. Like, they're going to be dressed real stupid. Seasonally, they're not going to be dressed for the season. They might be dressed like a hobo, like a hobo, like a clown, like they're homeless or some shit. Or it's something goofy about them. They're going to look stupid and you're going to laugh your ass off. That's what I'm getting. You're going to have an ex of yours, for somebody, that ex could be from Virginia, that's going to try to come and seduce you. And I feel like you're just going to keep laughing, and you're not going to be able to stop laughing. Whatever it is that they're going to look like, you're going to just keep laughing like, ill. What did I ever see in you? Ill. Return to sender. Okay. They're trying to poison you. Oh, God. All right. People in your community are trying to poison you. So make sure you go grocery shopping and cook your own food at home. And return to sender. They're still doing spell work on you. All right. Any final messages, Holy Spirit? A sickness has overtaken them. Something about an automobile. So a sickness has overtaken them. Okay. Career or job opportunity. Oh, so the King of Pentacles is still trying a few last minute tricks to see if they could take some of y'all out of here. Ugh. I'm telling y'all, the High Priestess needs to come together and pull their energy together and wipe out these people once and for all. I'm serious. If these people could come against you the way they have, coming together, all chanting and doing what they do, I don't see why a group of high vibrational High Priestess can't come together and do some real prayer, heavy prayer warfare to really wipe these people out, like Acts 28, where it talks about the upper room and how they were in there, being prayerful, and then they prayed so hard, or they all raised their energy up, that Kundalini energy so hot, got so hot, that it raised, they could see, like, it looked like fire above everyone's head. And it was like they were speaking in other tongues. I believe that's in the Bible, the New Testament, Acts 2:38. I don't remember word for word, but it was just saying, that when they were gathered on the day of Pentecost, when they were gathered in the upper room, I believe the upper room is in your higher self, when in the higher states of meditation, when you're raising that hot fire Kundalini energy from your lower chakras through your crown chakra, that shit gets hot. I can promise you. Before they started blocking my crown chakra and all the shit, I've been going through this shit over 20 years. But right at the time when my third eye first opened up all the way, the gift of sight, I could close my eyes and call anything up and see it instantly, all that shit. That's when they started doing heavy work on me. And my sister hired a spiritual practitioner, to do some work on my crown chakra. And this is over 20 years ago, y'all. Listen, on the day of Pentecost, they were in the upper room. So these people were in prayer and meditation, and they were raising that hot fire Kundalini energy. And it came through the crown chakra, so much so that you could see the blaze above everyone's head, and they could all speak in other languages. Okay. Now you imagine if the saints of God, the high priestesses in the highest vibration of love, that are pure, if they all come together in the upper room, if all of them come together in prayer and meditation and raise and conjure up that energy, and then we speak out the destruction of anybody speaking ill will against God's chosen, anyone that's coming against the plan of God, anybody, we dismantle you and command you to scatter by fire. Any plan that you have of the evil one, catch fire. If you get in there and start praying together, all of y'all, imagine like the day of Pentecost, what you could do to these evil forces that keep trying to build back up and align. Every time you knock them down as one person, imagine if you come together with several of us, and all of us. They had a thing where they had all these sages and seers where they used to have to go through this test, right? When you master yourself, where they would put something on a ledge in the ceiling, right? And each person would have to go into meditation. Each student would have to go in these metaphysical schools. Each student would have to go into a meditation, come out their body, and go up on like the ledge up above their heads to see what the object was, and come back down into their body and tell the teacher. And that was like one of their tests, when they came together to prove, that, they mastered that aspect of themselves. What if these high priestesses all came together, like on the day of Pentecost, like I said, and we get that Kundalini fire ablaze and get it bubbling up through us, and bring and raise that fire, and then we put some words behind it, and then we give it a direction to go in, and the direction we give it, that we send it, is towards these government organizations and people that have been using energy weapons on us. And what if we speak the invocation and say, I cause you to break, I command you to catch fire right now, every demonic plan, every demonic enemy that is planning against us, I command you to dismantle and scatter by the fire of the Holy Spirit right now. In the name of the Most High God, Yeshua, I command you to break, catch fire, every wicked plan of the enemy. I'm just saying, if every high priestess in that high vibration just got that fire up, raised that Kundalini energy and loaded it in your spiritual gun and put it behind some words, imagine the impact that it would have. You are an energy weapon, basically, is what I'm saying. These people are using man-made energy weapons to try to pierce your goddamn skull to stop you from being able to manifest and being able to access your power. But you are an energy weapon, right? Because what are you? You're a human. You're a human being, but you have your soul inside of you, which consists of light, consciousness, and energy, right? Light, consciousness, and energy. And when you, because you're a human being that you are, well, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. When you pull your energy together, okay, I lost it and it just came back. Your body is 70% water, just like the earth, okay? The highest conductor of electricity is water, right? So just like you rub a balloon on your head and stick it on the wall because you're a conductor of electricity, you have electricity in your body, right? Because you're mostly water, just like the planet. And that's how you conjure up that Kundalini energy, because of the water inside your body already. You're an energy weapon, is basically what I'm saying. You are an energy weapon, and you can be aimed and fire anywhere you want. And if you want, you can collaborate with others that are like you. And when you bring and pull your energy together, okay, you're one big energy weapon. And the weapon is in your words, in your mouth, when you speak and execute the results that you want. I would like to dismantle and disassemble the plans of the enemy to hurt God's people right now. I order all of you to catch fire, and with your power behind that, they will catch fire. Like that big ass apartment building in downtown Atlanta that just caught fire because you had somebody playing meth and crackhead games, setting fireworks off on the goddamn roof. Kind of mess was that? It caught fire. But I'm just trying to tell you, you are an energy weapon, high priestess. And it would be nice if, just like on the day of Pentecost, a whole bunch of high priestess in the same vibration could come together and conjure their energy to do the same thing these people have been doing to us. Final messages, Holy Spirit. Then we would have a good laugh. Catch fire! Let's go. Holy Spirit. This person is jealous of you, a false person. Okay, so a false person that's jealous of you. That's the Empress reverse. Has a baby on the way or here already. Okay, so a false person that's jealous of you has a baby on the way right now. She's a scammer. Where? Oh boy. She's part of a coven. Okay, open relationship. She whoever this ex-friend is of yours, she's pregnant, got a baby on the way. She's part of a coven. She's a scammer. And where? Well, okay, she did a death spell on you. Okay. So yeah, she's been doing death spells on you still. And they want you to say something about where. Okay, here we go again. And then we'll bring this to a close. A ranch. She doing on a ranch. Riding horses. Call center. All right. Where, Holy Spirit? The neighbor's house. In or around a dumpster? Okay, ill. Who y'all friend? Oscar the Grouch? Oscar the Grouch sister is y'all friend? Where'd she go get her eyebrows arched at? I want to know. All right, so you have a stalker. Number one, High Priestess. An ex-friend of yours is a stalker. She did a death spell on you. She's pregnant. This is a scammer. She's a false person. She's jealous of you. She's part of a coven. And these days, she's hanging around dumpsters in your neighborhood. Ooh, Lord. I'm telling y'all, when karma hits, it hit hard. It hit heavy. You will see people from your past that used to be doing good, driving an expensive car in a house, and then you see them and they hanging around behind a dumpster in your neighborhood spying on you. And you like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna pray for you anyway. I know you did a death spell on me, but it looked like it worked on you. I know you did a death spell on me, but it looked like that death spell worked on you instead. It was a death to your sanity, bitch. So I asked where, and whoever this friend that's jealous of yours is, apparently she moved in with Oscar the Grouch, and she's in or around a dumpster in your neighborhood. Okay, weirdo. Ew. Y'all got some weird friends. Final message, Holy Spirit. I want to end this now. She's taking quick action or something. The King of Wands reversed. Oh, wow. Is she homeless with your ex? Hold up. I rebuke you in the name of Harriet Tubman. Okay. Whoever this friend of yours or ex-friend of yours is that did a death spell on you with your ex in the past, she might still be dealing with your ex. I don't know. Maybe the two of them are living behind a dumpster in your neighborhood. I'm sorry. All I can think about is like Oscar the Grouch living in that trash can and maybe like an Oscar the Grouch with a wig, Oscar the Grouch girlfriend. These mugs might be staying around a dumpster in your neighborhood. Okay, that might be the message. This King of Wands reverse. Ew. Oh, wow. Wow. Trying to hold on to some illusion. Out there fighting. These people must be crackheads or meth heads or something. These people must be like meth heads or crackheads now. They're not getting any victory and success in anything that they do. These mugs hang around a dumpster in your neighborhood all day long. Oh my God, fighting. You promised me we were gonna be rich. You bitch. They don't even work together no more. You go over there on that side of the dumpster and I'm gonna stay over here. That's your side of the dumpster and this is mine. Don't speak to me no more. It's because of you we living here. Look, he was the King of Wands reverse, and here she go. She the Queen of Wands reverse. And they said she's pregnant, the Three of Pentacles, okay. These mugs are living by the dumpster in your neighborhood. Okay. Weird. The Lovers reverse. They broke up and they both moved out into the street together. God damn. Holy Spirit, please give me the final message so I can end this. This is some funny shit right here. And he trying to work on something. He trying to work on something maybe to see if they could get a room or something. I don't know. Oh, he trying to work on something for somebody. Oh, Lord, I'm going to drive around the dumpster when I leave out my house tomorrow and take a peek. Oh, Lord. Might see him. The Emperor reverse. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. So I'm going to end it with whatever comes out next. Collective. One of your ex-friends and one of your exes. So one of your ex-friends is pregnant by one of your exes. These folks is homeless and living around a damn dumpster in your neighborhood. Or they hang out around a dumpster in your neighborhood. Oh, Lord. I'm going to go feed them like I feed the cats. The Lovers reverse. Again, Gemini energy, Aries. Is this a Gemini and an Aries? Oh, wow. Child, baby, move on to calmer waters. Move on to calmer waters. Don't worry about these people. You can be rest assured that they won't be able to attack you. Is that why this kept coming out with all the laughing faces? Because they said an ex of yours is going to come try to talk to you and you were just going to laugh. I got two smiling, laughing faces. They're like, you're going to laugh so hard. So that must be what it is. These people from your past, when you see them behind this dumpster, you're gonna really, really laugh. Like, after all they did to you to hurt you and the death spells, you're gonna have one hearty chicken laugh. Because these people, they've lost it with the Four of Pentacles reverse and the Temperance. It's a whole imbalance. They've lost everything. They've literally lost. If they had Four Pentacles, they've lost them. And these people are completely imbalanced and thrown off. To their stability, period. Their sanity, their stability, everything they wanted for you. All right, final message, and let's end this. Wow. And that's because all the spell work that they've been doing for a few years now, even, all of it has been returned to the sender. That is some funny shit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I needed that. I am Quan Yin. Tomorrow, I'm going to drive around the dumpster in my neighborhood just to check. And this has been I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Y'all be blessed tonight. Check the dumpster. That is some fun. You get over there, some bitch.